자, 캔자스시티 로열스 시카고 화이트삭스와 1차전. 1차전이 아니죠. 정확하게 말하면 몇 번 경기를 했는데, 자, 오늘 선발은 요다노 벤츄라, 로렌조 케인부터 시작하는 타선. 자, 에릭 코스는 오늘 힘내네요. 바꿔주고요. 일루스 볼만한 신이 터널입니다. 오늘 선발이 안 나오네. 피칭 매치업. 상대방 선발은 조니 케이스. 0승 0패, 방어율 7.59, 3볼 6삼진.
Thursday night baseball coming your way from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. We start the road trip with the first of four between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next.
US 셀룰러 필드인가요?
Johnny Keith, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. EK, what do you got?
선두타자 3회 9칠 1타점 14도의 로렌조 케인.
but wasn't able to get a decision. I look to get a W here in this one.
초구 체인지업으로 스트라이크 넣고 시작하네요.
And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight.
와, 연속
2구. Where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And it hasn't been a real good start to the homestand for them either. They were swept in the completed 3-game series, so they're definitely in a bit of a tailspin.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
그렇지. 잘 걷어올렸어. 이거까지 무난하게 도착했는데.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
로렌조 케인 선두 타자로 나서 1루타.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first, and it gives him a good shot at that right here. He kicks off the night with a leadoff double.
자, 알렉스 리오스.
Here's Alex Rios now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 276 the average coming in for him. Still without a home run and a couple of RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time.
아니, 한 중간으로 왔었는데.
Now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
And there's ball 2 now.
4구째.
All even now, 2-2.
너무 빨랐다. 스윙이 너무 빨랐어.
Two and two count. Here it comes.
안 돌았는데.
Started to go.
그렇지.
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
아, 이거 오.
Oh, and he can't take it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as
야,
he
행운의
reaches
안타인데?
first safely.
투수 맞고 불렀어.
Well, these guys have certainly come to swing the bats. They get the leadoff double, now a single, and they're threatening to put a good number on the board here in the very first inning.
오늘의 3번 타자 강정호.
Standing in now, Jung-ho Gong. This one's
가볍게 밀어치고
Garcia as a read on
희생
it
플레이.
makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third
안전하게
crosses the
1점
plate,
추가.
and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne,
나오자마자
get that
안타를
first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
로 1타점 추가는
Pablo Villa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance.
올라와서 기록이 상당히 좋아요. 3할 6푼 4리 4안타. 뭐 큰 장타는 별로 없었지만은 안타를 꾸준하게 뽑아냈기 때문에 기록 기대해볼 만하죠.
Borderline calls, you gotta be swinging.
얘 제구가 안
In the
되는데.
dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
상대방이 상당히 흔들리는 듯하다.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kendrys Morales.
캔드리스 모랄레스 최근 5경기 21타수 2안타.
See the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And this is low, ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to it.
초반 기세는 캔드리스 모랄레스가 진짜 좋았는데 갈수록 떨어지네요.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
너무 견제한다.
Runner on first with 2 away.
아무것도 안 했는데.
Lifted the other way to left center.
자, 중견수가 자꾸 끝날 거 아니에요. 이닝 종료.
And the inning is over.
자, 오늘의 선발 투수 요다노 벤츄라 1승 2패 방어삼진 7일.
What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch.
종견타자인가?
Melky Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Eric Karros, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
They just came off a 500 homestand, which not really what you're hoping for. This next stretch of road games, not going to be a picnic either. So this could be a critical point in the season.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Shy Sox in this one. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ballgame. Punch back a little bit.
투 스트라이크로 유리하게 끌고 가네요.
Ventura's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2.
그러면 여기서 하나 유인구 던져봅시다.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
자, 중견수 로렌조 케인이 잡아냅니다.
Jose Abreu steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Got to figure that man right there is more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking a swing with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
그러면 여기서 다시 체인지업으로 바깥쪽 유도.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
스윙 삼진.
Salvador Perez
take his first
swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year.
살바도르 페레즈가 성적이 엄청 안 좋은데 만대가 시게 됐어요. 이 전에 경기에서 벤치 후보가 홈런을 한번 때렸기 때문에
how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
1-2.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
저 선산 타고 갔으면 안 탄데. 자, 멀리 보냈는데 자, 위치가 중견수가
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
자, 오마르 인판테.
Omar Infante will stand in now.
어제 경기에서 말로 홈런을 쳤었던 오마르 인판테. 타율은 1할 3푼 6리 4타점. 어제 홈런 친 게 다네.
Ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Swing and a little tap. And the throw to LaRoche is in time. The left field
챌린지도 안 가지?
Alex Gordon will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on.
1볼.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0.
오, 정확하게 때렸다. 넘어가나? 넘어가나요? 아, 원인 집에 앞에서 잡히네. 홈런스 타고 있는데.
Adam LaRoche. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Ventura has his target. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
자, 몸쪽을 과감하게 공격합시다.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side defense line perfectly.
투수한테 토스.
Gonna have to hurry. No problem here. 1 away.
투수라면 이런 수비를
Avisail Garcia will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
자, 원앤원. 체인지업이 거의 가운데로 몰렸는데. 아, 넘어간다. 넘어간다.
Looking up is Gordon. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
동점으로 따라가는 가르시아.
Avisail Garcia with a solo home run.
내 공이
come back to tie it.
가운데로 몰린 건 아니었는데.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
자, 2루수 팝업.
High in the air out towards short right field. Therefore, it is Infante, and there are 2 away now.
자, 2사. 좀 따라잡히긴 했지만
will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an
확실하게
down
잡고
the 220s.
다음
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch
오늘 한 번도
when it's
보여주지
coming in
않았던
that
콤보.
high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
자, 높은 빠른 거.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in
다시
the
한번
count. It's
스트라이크
1-2.
존을
And now on 1
위로
and 2,
통과하는
this might
패스볼.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
루킹 삼진. 이닝 마무리입니다.
Some of our nation's young minds and future. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the first time now. Going to break out of his little 7-game dry spell at the plate.
이얇은 살이.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
저 사진 좀 이상하지 않나? 표정이 왜 저러지?
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
3볼.
and it goes without saying,
걸어서 나가나?
but this has to be in the strike zone.
걸어서 나가도
You don't want
되겠는데?
him on base to start off the inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something.
제가
I mean,
발이
the bat
빠르진
never left his shoulder.
않으니까.
And that's making it way too easy for a
자,
guy
번트.
leading off the inning.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a rather easy first out.
가볍게
So a runner
밀어주고
aboard at second here with 1 away.
일사에서
And
안타
that'll
하나
bring in the
내봅시다.
right-handed hitting Alex Rios. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Gillespie is there. Throw beats Rios to the bag at first. 2 gone.
조금 이거
Coming to the plate
떨어지시네.
now, Jung-Ho Gong. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a
아,
ball
이거 좋은 공이
game. It
왔다고
can change the
생각했는데.
entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this
1-2.
That misses. 1-2.
2-4, 2루 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
투수.
No, that screaming comeback.
잠깐만. 나이스.
No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
이거 뛰었어야 됐는데.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirmed it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to
상대방
continue.
투수 계속
First pitch hacking here,
공
and
맞는 거
that's the
보니까
first
진짜
strike.
불안했나 오늘. 걱정된다.
Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend the lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales stands in
투수로
with 2
내리는 건
on and
아니고
2 out here in the third.
바닥이고.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
모랄레스 크게 쳤는데.
For him right here, even though it's still early.
And he will get there to make the running play, and
오늘 계속
it's a run on 2 hits here for KC. Micah Johnson takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
자, 오늘은 몇 개 보여주지 않았다. 커브볼을 한번 선보여줄까?
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a major league curveball there. Let's take a while to get used
루킹
to
삼진.
Now a changeup locks him up as he
삼구
looks at
삼진.
strike 3 called. 1 away. Giovanni Soto will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
자, 여기서 구석진대 한번 꽂아보자.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
3루간을
And a
끝으로는
base hit as that's
안타.
into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the lineup will turn over now for Melky Cabrera.
야, 저거를
Second, and
야,
that
야,
is
야,
just
야.
past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base
어쩌려고
hit.
그래?
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to
좋은데?
6 games now, so he's swinging it.
1-4, 2-3루?
Ventura sets. Here's the first pitch. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's
Nice.
0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
이겨낼 수 있다. 그렇지. 스윙
And now they'll
삼진.
likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
호세
So
아브레유.
stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
걸릴까?
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
공이 한가운데로 막
Misses
들어가는데.
high, it's 1-1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone because a few inches lower.
저 공에 반응이 안 한다.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
2-2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Did a
와우.
good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it
끝까지
again.
쫓아오네. 하나 더
Here's the
던진다.
pitch on 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. EK, where are you going
커터에
now on
좀 넣읍시다.
3-2?
바깥쪽
Still got to work it
빠른
harder.
공.
Not just gonna.
And
나이스!
we'll have to leave it there.
루킹
This
삼진.
is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1.
혼자서 2-3진을 잡았다.
Salvador Perez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
살바도르 페레즈.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right
이런 거
field
치지
line,
마.
but it's going to get out
쳐서
of play
통 하나
for strike
닿네요.
one. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Loop now towards short.
유격수 잡았어.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another chance? Omar Infante. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
오마르 인판테.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short.
유격수
Fielded by
정면.
Ramirez. Throw gets him 2 down.
지금 우리 팀에서 좀 못 치는 애들은 다 유격수한테 가요.
Alex Gordon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
정타로 쳤는데 방금.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
오,
The
나이스.
other way out to left center. Into a
야,
slide, and
슬라이딩
he makes a
캐치라니.
great catch to retire the side.
슬라이딩
Fine sliding catch
캐치라니.
here will take us to break. Back with more on a Thursday night. Following this.
우리 팀 수비는 허수아비인데 쟤는 뭐 날라나요?
Leading off the inning, Adam LaRoche, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ventura gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And down by a
하나
run,
더.
a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be
자,
swinging.
커터 갑니다. 커터.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
자, 몸쪽 높은 거. 아, 너무
Full
높았다.
count now, 3-2.
공이 팔에서
tried
빠졌어.
to climb the ladder on him there, but it was easy to lay off that pitch because it was so
윅스
far out of his
잡아서.
zone. It wasn't really tempting.
그래. 컷해. 1루까지만 보내지.
Now batting.
So with the leadoff man on base, let's take a trip back to the
Oh,
1990s. Many of you probably weren't even around yet, so that's a good reason to check out this date in baseball
오늘
history.
라인 포지션이라고? 뭔 소리지?
Avisail Garcia stands
Garcia.
in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
벤츠로
0-2
공
now.
좋은데?
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that
그렇지,
curveball
3루.
because he was way
3루
behind.
쫓아가나요?
Moustakas
쫓아갔어.
onto the grass, one away.
아웃.
Stepping in, Connor Gillespie. He
야,
flew
또
out in his
히트했느냐?
last
얘네 왜
at-bat.
이래?
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back
히트라님
in
이렇게 해도
time.
될 텐데.
Here he comes on 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's
잘
up with the
돌리는 게
letters,
무슨
and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
체인지업.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Another one sent foul.
자, 여기서 커터.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's
count.
worth up there now. It's full 3-2. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
얘 너무 잘 따라온다. 야, 이거
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the full count.
그냥 보내주는 게 나을지도.
Misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alexi Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Watching Alexi Ramirez here, it seems incredible that it was way back in 2008 that he made his major league debut. Man, time flies. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Fastball here.
그렇지, 잭스. 잭스 잡아서 3루에
And
송구.
there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Micah Johnson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2 out.
Oh,
wow!
And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's
아우, 3점포 맞았어.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead.
존슨 이 자식 3런이라니.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation?
뭐 근데 벤츠로 왜 이렇게 피곤하냐?
Absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
프레이저랑 프랭클린 모랄레스 준비하자.
3 runs already home here.
경기 초반인데 이렇게 피곤해하면은.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Sox get 3.
자, 화이트삭스의 3점
Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
마이크 무스타카.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, because of his strong play in both of the 2014 and 15 postseasons, some might forget that as recently as 2014, he was splitting time between the big leagues and AAA. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
얘는 또 볼넷으로
struggles were erased
출루하겠는데.
in the first half of the 2015 season. He was hitting 300 right before the break and was named to his first All-Star team.
Yeah, he's one of those guys where you could see something definitely click for him in 2015. His average is way up. He had career-high home runs and RBIs, and I think he shows no signs of looking back now.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bonifacio has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Alex Rios strides in, grounded out his last time through. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
체인지업 한번 지켜봤고.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle.
행운의 안타?
And that's through.
아무도 수비를 안 하네. 뭐야? 아예 행운이라고 하기는 좀 그렇긴 한데.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit. So he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
Jung-ho Kang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
치어처럼 들리냐?
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing at the end of the inning. Nothing. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder Mlb Cabrera. Franklin Morales is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
실패가 나쁘진 않은데?
Mlb Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
능력치 치고는 상당히
선전이네.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hit to short.
자, 유격수 잡았어. 1루 송구.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, center
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Grounder down the line at third.
오, 잘 잡았어, 잘 잡았어.
Look at Moustakas.
와, 근데 발이 너무 빠르다.
Oh man, that would have been awesome.
Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
진짜 수비 잘했는데.
Any other guy in
진짜
baseball,
아쉽다.
he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
Jose Abreu will stand in now. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Pitch out.
2루에
Nothing
던지지
doing.
말고 1루에 던질 거야.
Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a
잡을 수
cold
있나?
strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think they had a feeling he'd be going, but
득점권까지 갔네요.
you had to figure they weren't going to pitch out twice in a row, and he
괜찮아,
winds
괜찮아.
up taking second here and moving into scoring position.
얘까지만 좀 잡자.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And they know full well the threat
Changeup.
that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get
Changeup,
anything
한
that
번
he
더.
can drive right here.
Left
삼수.
side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put
야,
at third,
삼수
so
이번에
the runners at the
놓쳤다.
corners now with 1 away.
baseman number 25.
Runners on the
페이저를
corners now with
투입합시다.
1 man gone. And stepping in as the first
Jason
baseman,
Frazier.
Adam LaRoche. Jason
아유,
Frazier
역시.
is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to
잡아낼
try
수
and
있을까?
keep him in the game here.
Now batting,
Adam LaRoche comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
얘가
To
뭔가
work it back to
슬라이더가
that low
부으로
inside
떨어지네.
corner, but it misses 1-2. Look out! That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that's a pitch you have
경찰,
to lay
경찰.
off right there.
경찰,
That tight slider, but
And
경찰
the throw
성공!
to first is there. The inning is over.
그렇지.
Around the horn they
프레이저의
go.
더블
5
플레이.
to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
뒤지고 있지만 기회 있어, 기회 있어. 여기서 추가점 줬으면 모르겠는데. 그래서 잡아냈으면은 뭐.
Leading off the inning, Jung-ho Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
가볍게
This pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit. Pablo Vila will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That's wide 2-0.
he's showing pretty good patience here
자,
for a
지금
rookie.
도루를 하려고 하고
Those were 2
있거든요.
tough takes, but he's got it to 2-0.
눈치 보다가 왜 안
And he'll lay
뛰었지?
the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a
안
move
돼.
over to first. And
안돼. 현재 사랑이.
Well, you can erase this leadoff single now. That wasn't even that great of a move.
너무
But
멀었다.
they catch him leaning, and he'll have to head back to the dugout.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down.
엉망이
He's
스윙했다.
throwing the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cabrera
워닝 트랙
goes
앞에서
back to the
잡히네.
warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales
캔자스 모랄레스.
stand in again. He's flown out in each of his
앞에
first 2 plate
타고
appearances
질은
thus far.
좋았는데
Yeah, and he
자꾸
just needs to
아웃됐었지.
make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think
자,
about
이번
hitting the line drive
타석에서는
right back up the middle.
외야 쪽으로 보낼 수 있으려나 보겠다. 한번 보자. 아 이건
Except on
아니지.
that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Wow,
저걸 휘두르면 안
no
됐지.
chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's
1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about
아이
bringing that one
아이야.
right back.
그건 아니지. 발도 들인 게.
Johnson comes up with it. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and Avisail Garcia will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second
이걸
inning.
보니까
We'll
아픈
flash you
기억이-
back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this
타율도
offense
낮은 게.
rolling. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nice.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Oh man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this.
내가 바로 푸바깥이다. 푸바깥.
Rios
아,
has a read on
살바깥이라 해야
it.
되나?
1 down.
살바도르니까.
Now batting,
At the plate, Connor Gillespie. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball.
자
1-0.
불펜 맞아 가동해야겠지.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Not close. It's 2-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lost him here on 3-2 as
볼넷.
the pitch misses. It's ball 4. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Snap throw from the catcher.
0-1.
There he goes. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. In time as he
Nice.
just gets the tag down.
레이저 송구. 나이스 레이저 송구. 근데 얘는 도루 능력도 안 되는 게 왜 자꾸
He was able
뛰냐?
to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Got him
헛스윙.
looking, and that ends the inning.
스윙이 아니고 루키
Nothing doing
삼진.
here for the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
너
Some
들어갈
action out in the
준비해라.
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
살바깥. 어디 실수를 해보자.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm no pitching coach, but I can see that shoulder starting to fly open a little. That ball's really taken off on him.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff.
유격수 저거를 또 잡아내?
He is out.
Wow, made it look easy.
미쳤나봐 쟤네는.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
임판테?
On the move is
넘기나?
Garcia.
나이스
But he
2루타.
won't have a play.
스톱도
This is
2루타.
down and into the gap. And he'll
2루타
cruise into the
승부.
bag at second with a 1-out double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
알렉스 고던이 좀 밀어주자.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
자,
This
포심을
guy's
한번
kind of
내려보자.
walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50%
아니네?
of the hitters.
Hold on
글쎄,
now.
옆을
Ball is
스치는
down
안타?
and could score a run. Around third and being
1점,
waved on hold.
1점.
The runner
그렇지.
scores from second and
빠져나갔다,
inch a
빠져나갔다.
little bit closer.
이루까지,
It's
이루까지.
now a 4-3 ball game. And he is
행운의 득점.
The third
Here
base.
comes Robin Ventura now
좀
in
전에
the
이거
White
다툴
Sox
수도
dugout.
있었던 공인데.
And we're going to see a pitching change as
이제
that's
송구
going to do it
실패한
for his
바람에.
starter here tonight.
송구 실패,
Chase
송구
Petrichka
실패.
come on and pitch here with one gone in
1점
the top of the
따라왔습니다.
seventh.
마이크 부스타카 2할
Trying to
8분
hold the
6리
lead.
8점.
Mike Moustakas is in for
자,
the third time here as he
지금
watches
가동
one that
중이고요.
misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
자, 긴장해라. 네, 곧 따라간다.
A high
Slider.
strike there, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. In the
그렇지.
center field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
아, 이번엔 그냥 들어갔어야 되는데.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here.
아, 이거
still
동점
with only
탄데.
one away.
Center
So a
field number
crucial
컨트롤이
moment here,
있으니까,
and
컨트롤이
standing in, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
As
Cain.
he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third,
갑니까?
90 feet away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Ball
Now with
one.
Lorenzo Cain up there, I think about all the ways a player's career
Foul
can
play 한 대만
unfold.
때렸었는데.
Cain was drafted by the Brewers in 2004. Came to Kansas City in 2010 when he was one of the
그래, 그냥
players in the Zach
마음
Greinke
편하게
deal.
파울 플라이 한 번만 때려주자.
Grounded
아니면
short.
이것도 괜찮고.
Ramirez has it. The second for one.
설마?
On the
그렇지.
rush. Just a step too late as they can't get them both.
희생타
And with
희생타.
one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle.
괜찮아,
and get
괜찮아.
him out
동점
of it.
됐잖아.
But they wind up only
동점
getting
됐고.
one on the play as that run
여기서
comes home
로렌조
to score on the
케인이
fielder's
2루 도루
choice.
성공하고.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아니야,
Runner
가지마,
goes
가지마.
for
공
second.
빠졌다.
But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back.
얘가 방금 피치아웃을 한 것 같은데 공이 빠지는 걸 몰랐네. 그냥 달릴
He's on
걸.
the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips
그렇지.
in as he steals the bag
나이스.
easily.
자, 로렌조 케인 2루 도루
position here
성공.
with two down. And here's a ball
아하,
lifted
이거
high to
잡히겠는데?
foul ground down the right field line. Garcia is there and he'll put it away to
자, 역전까지는 힘들지만 동점까지는 따라왔다.
will get the ball now as he'll take
자,
over
우리
on the
불펜지 또
mound to start
가동해야지.
the
루크
home seventh.
호세바 6경기 방어율 6점.
Hochevar.
Micah Johnson will stride in again.
나머지
His
불펜도
first
가동해야겠네.
back to
웨이드
his
데이비스
at-bat in the fourth
중시키고
inning, and
클로저
what it was,
중시키고요.
a three-run home run that was certainly one
그레이
of the
플랜드는
blows in the
스트레칭을
ballgame to this
시키고
point.
데이비스는
Swing and a
워머.
liner. A one pitch on its way. Bounced
싱커.
weakly near the plate.
포수
That goes
잡았다.
foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker
One
that
ball,
misses,
2
but he's
strike.
still in command 1-2. Now the fastball is right by
그렇지.
him as he swings
스윙
and
삼진.
misses for the first out of the inning.
막강 불펜지.
Giovanni Soto will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
자, 원앤원에서
Here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center.
이거 잡나요?
On the move
잡나요?
is
잡나요?
Rios.
잡았다.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
그래. 추격의 여지를 주면 돼.
So 2 away here is the Sox
Melky
bat in the 7th,
Cabrera.
and the lineup will turn over now for Melky Cabrera. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor
Yeah.
ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly right.
커터를
In
걷어내는.
time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
자, 2루수 쫓아가서 잡은
On the
다음에
backhand.
백핸드
Throw in
송구.
the dirt, but a good scoop at
잡았어.
first saves an error as the side is retired.
자, 역전 갑시다.
Nate Jones will be summoned from the
약속의
bullpen now.
8회
So
네이트
take over the
존스
starting
4경기
inning.
방어율 0점.
Nate Jones.
Now at the plate, Joe
그를 상대하는
he singled his
선두
last
타자.
time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
원볼 노 스트라이크.
Now a swing and a ball lofted
많이
down the
쳤는데?
right field line and
그렇지.
fairly deep.
일타?
And there's your
일타?
go-ahead base runner right
삼루타?
away as this is
일타,
down for
일타,
extra
일타,
bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
First baseman number 7, Pablo Villa.
아니야. 괜찮아.
Pablo Villa digs
됐다,
in looking
Pablo
to
Villa.
send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead
시즌
run
네
a chance to
번째
score from
이루타.
second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You gotta love any game that's
강정호
this
잘하고
tight, this
있고
late.
우리 신인 파블로
And a
벤다.
fastball's in there for strike one.
가볍게 하나 걷어 올리면 될 것 같은데. 그렇지?
Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera going back.
넘어가나?
He tracks it
잠깐만,
down.
잠깐만.
A nice running play, and there's
아, 나
one
태그업을
away.
잘못했어.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Kendrys Morales
넘어가는 줄 알고
step
그냥
in now in a
태그업을
big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all
어쩔 수
of
없지
that
뭐.
with a base hit
나
right here.
실수한 거는 어쩔 수 없고. 자,
Hoping to
1사니까
keep it tied. Here it comes.
여기서 안타를 하나 해야 돼.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance.
원볼 원 스트라이크. 제 블로킹 잘하네.
1-1, here it comes. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the
2-1.
coconut. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, you shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Go ahead, runs
한
in
중간에 온
scoring
건데
position here
이거
with one
기회를 못
away.
살렸네.
Full count.
3-2.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
잭스?
Cabrera
잡나?
sprinting after it.
아.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Salvador Perez will
살바도르
stand in
페레즈.
for one
아,
of the
얘
few
기대가
guys
안
not to
되는데.
join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
그리고
I
잘
guess he's just not
잡아당겼다,
seeing what everyone
잡아당겼네.
else is.
There's a swing and a high
망했다.
pop
아,
up.
아까 전에 움직일 수 있을 때 움직였어야 했는데.
Johnson is there and the side is retired.
아, 역전 찬스였는데. 아, 실수하는 바람에 놓쳤네요.
Emilio Bonifacio gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
에밀리오 보노파시오.
That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while.
좌익수 앞에 안타.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard representing
위험한
the
애가
potential
나왔는데, 지금
go-ahead
출루?
run. Jose Abreu. Steps in,
Abreu.
got a base hit in his last at-bat.
자, 데이비스
will
투입합시다.
get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
그다음에
Jose
프레이드
Abreu
워머시키고.
will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
그렇지.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And a pitch out, nothing doing.
야,
though,
저기
and
왜
that's
이렇게
ball
빠져있냐?
one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he is
그렇지, 루킹 삼진.
again. So get your hands
호세
out. That's
아브레유,
the third
루킹
strikeout of the
삼진.
game.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His third strikeout in the game. And I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking.
됐다.
That's almost like admitting you're beat. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach there.
Here's the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1.
좋아, 중견수 무난하게 잡지. 이거 설마 놓치진 않겠지. 우리 K인데.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Garcia.
Gets in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's looked at two close pitches. You get the
아, 반응을 안 하냐.
before the storm. I think he'll unload.
와, 하나도 반응 안 하네.
Anywhere near the zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
아, 이거
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
괜찮아. 1루스 플레이업.
Vila is there for it.
1루스.
And that's the third out.
자, 역전의 기회를 주면 안 돼.
Adam Eaton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
대신에 대주자 대수비
Now at the plate,
썼으니까
Omar Infante. He'll try to follow up the double in his
기회가
last
있다.
at-bat with another big hit
우리가
right
더
here
유리해.
from the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch
인판테가
misses for ball 1.
지금 선두 타자는 좀 거시기한데 1할 4푼 돌이.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
가급적이면 뭐 서서 나가야지.
2-0 pitch on the way. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
볼넷 갑니까?
Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon.
볼넷.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
막판에 넣었네.
He might have been told, look,
3-1.
you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is after it. He
자,
makes
홈수.
the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Alex Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this
잘못
point.
쳤는데도 쭉쭉
First
날아갔네.
pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is swung out, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
릭스 쪽으로 자꾸
Mike
날아간다.
Moustakas steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. First pitch
Mike
fastball
Moustakas.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
연장 가겠는데.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. Last thing you want to do
안
is turn
돼.
this ball over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Johnson will put this one away, and the side is retired.
이렇게 되면 홀랜드를 못
Alexei
내.
Ramirez
데이비스를
strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the
한번
9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
공 개수를 줄여야 되는데.
Turned on that one and
또 위험하지.
just pulled it a little foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line.
예,
And a reach to his
안타야?
backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's
안타야?
aboard.
진짜로? 이거 판정해야 되는 거 아니냐?
So striding forward now, Micah Johnson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing he can do right here is just
괜찮아, 이루스 플레이어.
for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Gunn backs up a bit and he takes charge
아,
for the
유격수지,
first out.
유격수가 아니고. 유격수
JB
플레이어.
Shuck will be called upon
좋다,
here to
JB
hit with the
Shuck.
game on the line.
샥. 제가 오랜만에 본다.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
뭐해? 야, 뭐해?
He saved
야,
it.
뭐해?
Great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
아, 진짜 안타깝다.
Stay with it, though.
볼 수 없네요.
Melvin
홀랜드 갑시다.
Cabrera ready for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a
우리
fly ball
그렉
to bring
홀랜드.
home that winning run at third. Greg Holland comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed.
아, 뭐해?
And they're
뭐해?
going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
아, 뭐하냐?
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on
아니,
naming this fellow right here
내가
as our top
봐도
player of the
깜깜하다
game.
진짜.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big
아니,
home run
홈
that turned
스틸을
out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.